How you guys doing? This is very important in reference to the crimes of satellite controllers and other ethnicities and races trying to diagnose falsifications of my race. Meaning their race was trying to call me diabetic. I'm not diabetic. I need sugars for my anatomy. These people have tried to murder me several times by trying to call me diabetic. I'm not their race. I am not their religion. I'm not the same DNA type as these people, but their German race has tried to call me diabetic. That is illegal for their race to be trying to diagnose anybody of my ethnicity and race and religion. It is a violation of law. So every time a person tries to call me diabetic, the cops need to arrest them. These people have tried to murder me several times by burning me with satellites and depleting me of nutrients of sugar, such as them boiling the blood, them burning the blood, them burning the mouth, them trying to steal my blood. They've even tried to knock me out on jobs and tried to steal my blood. Why aren't those people arrested? There needs to be court cases about how many times they've done that shit to me. And these men that tried to steal my penis. My penis is my DNA. My blood type. My tissue type. My ethnicity. My identity. Not yours. Any person that stole from my penis must get prosecuted. Any person trying to call me diabetic or hyperglycemic, they must get arrested. I'm hypoglycemic, which means I need sugars. And I had put some sugar in my cup that I was drinking my beverage, and they started snaggletoothing me, so I had to pour the cup out. These people have tried to play this Simon Says terrorism, or this satellite puppet game of fucking with my life all the fucking time. I am not their child. I am not their property. I'm not their race or religion. They weren't richer than my parents in America. These people trying to cover up my identity. These people trying to steal my identity. These people trying to call me somebody else's child. Those people need to go into court. I'm talking about my biological parents. These people are snaggletoothing me right now. I am not diabetic. I don't have a fucking faggot sweet tooth shit, man. I don't play that faggot tooth shit. I don't play your goddamn sweet tooth faggot game. You better quit burning my mouth with your fucking satellite. I don't play your fucking ethnicity shit. I'm not German. I'm not Middle Eastern. And you better fucking leave me the fuck alone. And Supreme Court, where is my lawsuit monies? Where is my benefits? Has the Supreme Court made a nationwide statement of who my biological parents are? Are you going to make a nationwide statement of who my biological parents are? These satellite controllers, Supreme Court, did you know that the satellite controllers, it says on their satellite display on their monitors who I am and who my parents are every single time they've been looking at me? Do the police know that? And then these satellite controllers are trying to confuse my identity for somebody else? There needs to be court cases. Hey, maybe their satellite database is wrong. Maybe they altered it and tampered with it. And then they tried to call me somebody else. Hey, that would be directly admissible in court, where these satellite controllers would get put on trial for treason, and they could face the death penalty for altering records of the records department and the Treasury, as these people claimed they were confused about my identity. So we need to see. We need somebody to get information from these satellite controllers by calling them and asking them to answer a few questions like, what does it say on your satellite monitor who I am and who my parents are, Mr. Satellite Man or Miss There's female satellite controllers that work for these government Nazis or these government CIA or FBI people too, or NSA people, whoever they are. Ask them, what does it say when they're looking at me with the satellite? Now, we know there's another satellite controller that knows who I am, and he's one of the people that probably sends the information over there and says, hey, what you looking at him for? When they've been staring at me. Not all satellite controllers are in on it together. There are some satellite controllers that are not tied in with these people. So, in reference to the situation, these people trying to control my food, trying to control sugar. This man was trying to say that, one of these satellite controllers was trying to say he was trying to compete with my penis. And these people tried to steal my penis. And he claimed he wanted to sleep with my girlfriends if I had girlfriends. Well, I don't sleep with girls that sleep with other guys. So you're going to need to go into court, whoever the fuck you are. And in reference to people trying to slander my intellect or slandering my human rights or slandering my anatomy or DNA, your government people need to go into court for your crimes. I'm not your race and I'm not your religion. And yeah, my shoulder still hurts, my arm still hurts. And that satellite man's still been burning my face and teeth and tailbone and legs, and they were tampering with my anatomy, and some more lawsuits. And I guess I'm going to try to see about getting workman's comp, I guess. And where's the lawsuit monies? Those lawsuits are time and dated. If they're, you know, that's where court judges will have to step down if they don't enforce the laws to deliver monies to my mailbox. This is a hostage situation. Does the Supreme Court think it's something else? I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions. And Supreme Court, you need to make a nationwide statement who my parents are. My real biological parents. Don't forget I got the scars on my face. That hurts my arm to move like that. Anyways, I got the scars on my face from when I was a little boy, you know. Lots of things of importance.